Welcome to the Militia Gaming community. I'm Trigger, and we just got another drop about Need for Speed Unbound. Let's take a look at it. Let's go! Before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my builds, that's Need for Speed Heat or Unbound, if you're watching this video after, you can go to my website. It's militiagamingco.com. I have all my builds there, Discord links, everything you need to know about this channel, when I'm streaming, that type of stuff. Go to militiagamingco.com for that. All right, hopefully you are in the mood for some short Unbound content, because that's what this is. Nice short video for you. It's Tuesday, which means we got another Need for Speed Unbound content drop, and in this one, they featured some of the types of customizations that you will be able to do, and it's mostly just the new stuff. They're not talking about, being able to change the bumpers or the side skirts or select wheels. They're just showing you some of the new customization options that you're going to be able to do in this upcoming game, and it looks absolutely insane. Take a look at this Land Rover's before and after. My God, it looks like a completely different car. The engine bits are coming through the hood, and I really hope that they have that option for other cars, and it's not just one single piece of customization for this car. I want to do that to all the cars. I want to put two big turbos on the top of the car, right in front of the engine. I mean, this is obviously inspired by Ken Block's Mustang. It's just the most extreme customization we've ever seen in a Need for Speed game, and I love it. Nothing even comes close. Need for Speed Heat had some decent options, but not like this. Removing parts is absolutely a game changer for customization, and I assume it was a big step for this dev team. You can't just give players the option to remove parts. You have to build what's underneath those parts for every single car. It adds a tremendous amount of work, and I'm super pumped that it's a thing in this game. Also, we are getting turbofan wheels. I don't think they will be functional because brake heat seems a bit too simulation-y for a Need for Speed title, but they look awesome, and they give another surface to customize and make your own. I love how ridiculous some of this stuff looks. Check out this Fair Lady. Those hearts on the sides are the exhaust pipes, and look how absurd the spoiler is, and not to mention the hood fins you can kind of see from this angle. It's absolutely weird, and I love it. And there's something for everybody too. If you're a player who loves making wraps, they've added a bunch more decal options, including decals by fashion innovators, new fonts, and street art. And finally, the cutaways, like I mentioned, removing bumpers, hoods, and rooftops is, like I said earlier, just another way to make your car exactly how you want it. Now, one thing to note that I didn't see in this, and we've talked about this a little bit outside of the videos, is that there's no interior customization that was featured in today's drop. If they were going to offer that as an option, it would have been dropped today, because this is the customization drop. They're featuring all of the new customization options, and interior customization would have fit into that category because we've never really had that in a Need for Speed game before. So that's bad news for some of you who are looking forward to it. I, on the other hand, never drive in first person, so I don't really care too much about customizing the inside of the cars. Where I think it's going to matter a little bit, and I don't know how detailed they got with this, but when you remove the roof on whatever cars you have the ability to do that for, are you going to see a realistic inside of that car, or is it going to be kind of general? You know what I mean? Like, it's not super detailed. They might just have some sort of generalized version of the inside of that car. What I would like to see is that for every car that you have the ability to take the roof off, I'd like to see a pretty realistic interior for those cars. Just basically the steering wheel, the dashboard, and the gauges. I mean, the seats obviously have to look like them, but it doesn't have to be super detailed. But I'd love to have like detailed gauges that actually function. That would be kind of cool. I just don't know if we're going to get that. Now, like I said, they didn't talk about interior customization at all for this drop, so I don't know what level we're going to see on the interior customization for those roof removal type cars. All right, guys, short and sweet, that's it. Thank you so much for the support on all of my videos. I really appreciate it. You guys are the reason that I'm able to do this full time, and I really can't thank you enough. But if you're a maniac and you want to support me even more, You can become a member of the channel. It's $5 or $10. You get custom emotes, custom badges next to your name to show off that you're a member, and you get members only streams and members only community posts. It's definitely a great value, and I appreciate anyone who decides to do that. Thank you guys so much. And speaking of the members, shout out to all the Heat 5 members of the channel. If you want your name up here, become a Heat 5 member today. Thank you guys so much. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Trigger out.